try again tomorrow. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Andrea, what is going on?
Okay. I'm good. It's okay. Again, what
My
did you
vision
do?
would turn your world upside down, tear us under your illusions, and send the sanctuary of your own ignorance crashing down around you. Now ask yourself, are you really ready to see that vision?
What up, everybody? Back to give you another holiday review. Now, this time we got a different one for you. It's called Christmas on Repeat, premiered on Hulu. If you want to go ahead and actually get a review on that, click like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff for me so I can get into the holiday cheer. But let's go ahead and actually get into Christmas on Repeat. So, this premiered on November 4th on Hulu, and the movie is only about 90 minutes long. Storyline goes as follows. An ad executive gets more than she bargained for when Santa grants her wish for a Christmas do-over, and she realizes she's been missing precious time with her family. So if that plot sounds familiar to you, it's probably going to go and actually be, this is for people that want a Christmas version of Groundhog Day. We're repeating Christmas Day over and over again until we get it right. So what are my impressions of this film? So this is an average to below average kind of film, just being honest. The acting is average at its best. The main character, Andrea, played by Jennifer Taylor, isn't great. There are a couple times that she's good, mostly towards the end of the film, but none of it is spectacular. The rest of the cast isn't very good either. Production is limited, as you would somewhat expect, as the main character is rehashing the same scenarios daily. But the sets and scenery are just blah. There's nothing crazy going on about it because we're repeating the same day over and over again. The story isn't original, but it can be better, either with good acting and direction or some kind of twist in it. The first two don't happen at all, just being real. And the majority of this is a chore to get through. Watching them play the same day in and day out, it's just not fun. The biggest issue with this film is that there's nothing particularly bad about the main character's personality, life, or actions. She makes some regular mundane missteps in her day, and then she wishes that she could have the day to do over. Now, of course, we learn that she's been doing this pattern for a while, and this was just a straw that broke the camel's back. But it still makes the whole solutions journey for Andrea kind of like, why? Like, what major overhaul did you have to do in your personality in order to wish this all kind of way? Because she's not a bad person, and that just makes it a very weird watch, being honest. As in, where Groundhog Day, Phil, he was a jerk, so it's a little difference. Phil was kind of like, he was a jerk to everybody. You could see that personality needed to be cleansed, what have you. But Andrea's just not like that. She honestly just needed to sit a minute, kind of think about her actions, and she'll be good. It just made her journey so average and unnecessary. So that's kind of like the biggest gripe that I have with this particular movie. However, without spoiling, there is a nice twist in the last 10 to 15 minutes of the film that made the lesson of the film good. But it kind of comes too late. The way to have improved this film without a vast overhaul is to have made this last little twist happen about 20 minutes earlier. It would have made the lesson of the film better and the watchability of the film overall better had that little twist. While it's not significant, it's more intriguing to the main character's character, and it would have just made everything else just a little bit better. So for my verdict, all audiences, whether you're the target demographic or just a casual watcher, this is a skip it. Most of this movie is average and below average, and it isn't fun to get through. The end twist that makes it nice just doesn't justify everything that you have to sit through beforehand to do it. There are better Christmas movies to throw on this season than A Christmas on Repeat. So I'm going to have to tell you, unfortunately, it's a skip it for this one. But that's what I got for Christmas on Repeat on Hulu.
How's it going?
For the first time,
I think we got it right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
If you sat through it again, Oh my goodness. Like, share, subscribe. Keep going. You know, I got more holiday reviews. Keep on going for the season just so you can go and actually value your time so you don't go and actually sit through any duds. You just know what's worth your time on there. But until my next review, take care of yourself.